Hello and welcome to episode number 86 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode I think we ordered up a whole bunch of new buses if I'm not mistaken. Yes we did. Let's also speed up the game a little bit. What are we currently constructing? Nothing much actually. We are, though, building these, so we might have to set up another route. Oh, we also have a train that is stuck here. What we should have done, we should actually have selected the rail construction office here. And, yeah. Another thing that I'm kind of thinking of, and that is, should we start working on this long, ginormous project here? I wonder if we should. Now, did we make them out of the... No, we did not. So we're going to have to upgrade all of them. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not all of them. We'll start from here. We'll have them activated. And we're probably also going to have to go over and... yeah, we're probably also going to have to build the bridges. This is going to be a long and tedious project. Not 100% sure that we're going to be able to finish this before we start a new season. But we'll see. I don't actually know when they're gonna be doing the horsey update. But we will see. We will see when time comes, right? Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do something. Let's also just start this, that, and that, and that, and that. All right, so. Okay, all of that is correct. You are a crossing. We'll merge some of these. Okay, so basically here we can upgrade, right? Yep. 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 Okay, so it wasn't that much that we needed to upgrade. Well, maybe. Maybe. Just do this in just one ginormous long stretch. And we're not going to be electrifying this because that is going to be way too expensive, I would imagine. Yeah, electrified rails. That's... I wonder how much one of these lines are going to cost to build. Oh, almost there. Oh, we are there. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So we kind of have started the project. Good, 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 good. All right, let's speed up the game again. We also had a boat that was almost finished, 90 some odd percent. Did we actually get any of the buses? I also do wonder, do we have... Yeah, we do have quite a few buses here. I do wonder if we should up the amount of workers here to, let's say 15. We finished something here. That was the thing here. Which means we're gonna need to tell them to start working on these rails here. Ideally, they are all set to high priority, right? Yeah, I think so. And you are also almost done. Should we just speed through the game a little bit? Oh my god, the cat has been a nuisance. He tipped something over. I wonder what that was all about. Well, I guess we'll figure it out when the episode is done. Alright, 91%. So we don't actually have that many workers here. Speaking of workers, how are we doing? We're not building any more buildings here, are we? No. And our government loyalty is going up, which is nice. How are we doing with regards to the buses? We still have 12 more buses to build. Actually, that is a little bit frustrating. How much money do we have here? 1 million. Should we just take that 1 million? It's going to be a while until we get more money in here, since we are... Wait, are these set to high priority? Why are these set to high priority? These should just be set to medium priority. Okie dokie. Alright, speed up the game a little bit more. Alright, we are building some shenanigans out here. We'll get you ready. Oh, that. Double trouble. And then you're gonna have an issue here. If I just tell you to just ignore the lights, you're gonna be continuing building here. You're stuck somewhere. Ah, that's a lie. Alright. Maybe we should just try to keep this one up here. Alright, how is the boat coming along? 93. Oh, we have a couple of buses. So let's send some more buses up to... Let's set one to Gulgravsky vehicle production. We'll set one to Gulgravsky train production. Research is finished. We'll set two of them to the intracity bus line. Intercity bus line. There we go. Another thing we haven't done in a while is to do this. Wear and tear. Yeah, we need to have you be at 30%. Same for the trains, by the way. 30%. Well, we don't have any votes yet. I also have been kind of thinking a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What we should have done. Or... shouldn't have done it, but what we could have done. That's a better way of phrasing it. Because, you know, they did add in, like, the small vehicle production line, the small train production line. There's no small dry dock. There is a small airplane production line. Which is going to cost how much to build? 100 and... yeah, it's a lot cheaper to build. And it has... a lot less pollution, so we could build that a little bit closer to the city, but we kind of don't have the workers to put towards that. Do we now? No, we do not. All right. I mean, we are kind of almost done with this. We have like one more building. Yeah, should we just... let's just get it done. Let's just do it. All hands on deck. We'll set that to... we'll not set it to high priority. We'll set all the reconstruction to high priority. What is this? Refrigerator truck? How are we doing here? We still have like 8 buses that we need to deal with. If I send you here, it's a little bit annoying because like every 3rd bus we're producing, we're sending to be sold. So what I think we'll do, I think we'll send you here. Because I think we're gonna need to have more intra-city buses, just to kind of spread the workers out a little bit more. Upload you, and then we can start you up again, and then you can go to the intra-city bus line. I think that would be an idea. I also do wonder, we do have quite a few like little bits and pieces that we could have upgraded with regards to asphalt roads. Some of this is going to be quite annoying to deal with. Like, for example, when we do this upgrade here, more buses here. Can I just tell you to go here and set you also into... Let's set one more into train production. And there was another bus here, wasn't there? Yep. Let's set another one to train production. I do think we're kind of close to filling this up, but not quite. More buses? Yep, we have one more bus. I think we'll set more of them to the intra-city bus line. Yeah, expanding our bus routes will be good. How are we doing here? We have 2 people here. Somewhere got stuck. This is almost done. By the way, do we actually have enough missing steel? Nope, we do not. Can we tell you to offload... Oh no. Just offload up to 60%. I think we're gonna need more. We don't have 2. Yeah, we're probably gonna need 1 more of these. Either that, or we could start thinking about adding in coal trains here. We don't have that much money, which is not great. We'll have room for 100 passengers here. Maybe we'll set the next buses up to be like a yard. What is this, a yard? Are we still using yards? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can see that we had like 7 million, we're down to under 5 million, and we still aren't done with all the bus production here. But I do think we're gonna need more covered halls as well. Do we have any stored? No, it's not covered hall, it's open hall I'm thinking of. Nope, don't have any stored. And we do have this almost done, which theoretically means we can set this up already. So we're gonna need to get a little locomotive that could. Can you go down here for a minute and we'll pause it. And you're gonna go here and you're gonna load and you're gonna wait until you're fully loaded up with track builders. Okay? And then you're gonna go and offload that track builders here. And then you're gonna go down here and unload track builders. Alright, we know this story by now, right? Then we're gonna go back here. Wait until you're done loading up. Nope, track builders. And you're gonna offload them here. And then you're gonna offload them here. And then you're gonna go back. And you're gonna go back here, and then you're gonna load up vehicles and sell them. So we have the standard 8 cycle here. And then we're gonna be... Did we rename the other train here? We did not. Did we rename the route? No, we did not. What should we call this? So... Yeah, I don't even... Oh, it says here. Locomotive. Locomotive. The locomotive. Okay. And then you're gonna be... Cell track builder. Yep. And then I'm curious, are you gonna go now and refuel? And also, we had another issue. With this. I am curious, are we gonna be pulling... Wait, this is the coaling station, that is... Are we gonna be pulling from here? That is kind of what I want to see. No, we are not. That is highly unfortunate. Another thing we need to do then is to tell you to now also build the Weimar Dampfkran. There we go. Yes. Another thing we would like to do here, I think we need to fix some of the signals here. How far have we gotten with regards to Yeah, we're probably gonna need to set this to be change signal, leave signal, right? And then we could just have some regular waiting signals in here, because we're probably gonna have quite a few train tracks here, or some of these here. Which probably means we're gonna have to do you, and then here we'll have to do something like that, and then we'll have a mixed signal here and a mixed signal here. But we're not done yet. You're gonna be a change signal. You're gonna be a leave signal. You're gonna be a leave signal, and then you're gonna be a change signal. Then you're gonna be a leave signal. Right? And you will be a change signal. You will be a change signal. You will be a change signal, and you will be a... How do we want to do this? You come in here, right? And you can go out here. And then you need to be a leave signal here, right? And then can we squeeze in a change signal in here, and then a leave signal here and here. And then you're gonna come in here, so this will be a change signal, and that will be a change signal. And that will be a leave signal. Excuse me. That will be a leave signal. And yeah, we don't have enough room here for a signal, so it's gonna be a mixed signal here and a mixed signal here. Then everything else is just gonna be what it is. Alright? Just make sure that we have everything clicked here. So then they should be able to work on both sides here, I believe. It could be that we're wrong, but we'll probably get a notification. We must have leadership. Oh, wait. How much is it? Oh, we can't see it from here. Oh, it's only 3 million. Well, we sold our first vote. Oh, we missed the thing. Well, maybe we'll catch the next one. Maybe. All right. We actually don't have very many people working on it. Should we try to get another one here? Just, I'm a little bit curious. We have, due to small children, no workplace. That's probably due to traffic. Cannot study at university. Yeah, we actually don't have very many people working here, do we? Well, we're gonna get a couple more people coming in here soon, so that's good. Oh, have another shipment of trains coming in here. And we're gonna have to set this one up as well to do some shenanigans. So he's gonna go in here, pick up locomotives in here. He's gonna be delivering the Weimar Dampfkran in here, and then he's gonna deliver. Send you home. What else do we have here? No. The Falls Open Hopper in here, and it's gonna deliver the open wagons in here. And then all of these are gonna be different types of wagons. I'm also curious about another thing here. Yeah, we have room for more snowplows up here. And I do wonder if we should do that. Snowplows, let's just move them all up here. All the snowplows go up here, please. I'm also tempted to kind of lower the range a little bit. So how much is 1,000? What if we do 1,200? About 1,100? Keep that up here, so we can at least keep this road nice and clean, right? Or snow-free. That would be an idea. We are... it's a little bit annoying, because these are so slow to build. It's a little bit annoying. I've also... you know, sometimes you just can't, you know, get enough of this game, so you kind of think a little bit out, you know, when you're not recording. But I was kind of thinking, is there actually a way to utilize the big ones? Because we looked at this, there's no point in using this in the Siberian map. So let's say this one here. So 28, when we multiply that with 30, that is 840 meters away. So that is 8.4 degrees we're gonna have to subtract from the 90 degrees. So that is 90 degrees minus 8.4. That means we are left with 81.6. So that means we're gonna have to... yeah. It's not gonna be good, right? Because, I mean, I don't understand why we would use this. It's not necessary in... because we need to be around 80 degrees Celsius. And if we kind of have it already a maximum distance of 80... sorry, if we have this the maximum distance away from where it starts to pollute, right? What was it? 840 meters away from the housing. So we need to place that. Let's just say this is 800 meters, right? 840 meters, and then we need to have a pipe going in a straight line away from it, and then we need to put down. How much does this produce, by the way? This produces 700 cubic meters of hot water. So when we get the heat exchanger, let's go with a big one, right? A big heat exchanger. So that means that is now 81.6. 81.6. So that basically means we're gonna have to build them kind of right next to each other. So if we go out here, that will lose 3 degrees, right? So then we are 81.6 minus 3, so that means we are down to 78. So we could theoretically build one, two, three. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, if we kind of make like a little circle around it, we can get like what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 of these will consume how much? 41 times 8. That is 320, okay? So we could theoretically utilize it, but then again, we can't. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't think this is a viable option in the Siberian map at all. Also, did the numbers change color? Are they kind of grayed out? Yeah, they are. Okay, fair enough. Increased breath rate, right? Yep, let's just go nuts on that. I'm also a little bit worried about the whole education thing, because there are so many people going into the medical university doing social studies. You know how it is. Yeah, yeah, let's check the education numbers. Yeah, we're still going up, so that is good. Yeah, something about Moscow. All right, I got it. Oh, another new vehicle. The Vicky? Or are we in that age already? We shouldn't have closed it. It's just going to be the way it is. Why are we not building that one? It's because we put down some silly train signals. Yeah, can't build those until we have built that one. Maybe we should set that one and that one up to high priority. Now, I think the fact that this here is so much longer, does it say 53 meters, while a locomotive is, oh wait, 22 meters, while a locomotive is only 10 meters. So that means we're going to be sending this train off a lot more often. Does that make sense? And I don't think they are too unsimilar with the amount of resources and stuff. No. What do you want? You're waiting for this train. This train is waiting for that train. That train is... You should be able to go in here, right? See if he does that. Yes, he does. Alright, everything is working perfectly. It's just a little bit slow. That's okay. How is our loyalty? It's going up to 39. Approaching 40. It's always nice. We also need to make some of the roads out here. I wonder if we also should make like a little sheet road out here, like so. So we can start working on those and those and those. And that one. Does that mean we would like to start making those as well? So another thing we have to do with this train here, we're gonna have to set up a final destination. Not the movie, but like when he's done here, right? He has offloaded all the locomotives, he has offloaded all the track builders, he has offloaded all the hopper tracks, hopper wagons, whatever you like to call it, and the flat wagons here. He needs to go down here, because the wagons, they will eventually be filled up, right? We're not going to have the same system that we have here, right? Because the wagons, they don't expire. If we look at... can we... They don't have wear and tear, like the cargo wagons. I don't see that here, somehow. Yeah, well, anyways, they don't have wear and tear on them, so that's good. Also, we are done here, so we can remove those 21 there. We have a couple more vehicles, and I think we're just going to keep throwing them onto the intra-city bus line. Intra-city bus line. And I'm also curious how it goes with... One prisoner escaped. Ooh. Alright, more train issues. It's not an issue, it's just that they have waited for too long. And I kind of also don't want to take that away, because, you know, it could mean that there are some issues, right? But yeah, we had a little bit of an issue here. Did this help? No. So we are kind of using more steel than we can bring in here, it seems like. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna need to have more flatbeds. Okay, let's order up a couple more flatbeds then. Not dumper trucks, we need the KMZ. 5. Got like 10 of them. Which is a little bit of a shame, because we don't actually make money with those. Well, we kind of do make a little bit, but it's not like it's gonna keep the Republic afloat. But what we can do is to set you to go here and sell some more of those, right? Oh, we're gonna have to do this. There was some weird stuff that didn't recognize it, so we'll have to do it twice. And that should give us around 3 million. Yep, 3.3 million. Did we get a notification here? Yes, we did. It's I don't know. I kind of feel like this little area here kind of grows on me a little bit. But okay. I also wonder if we should kind of plant a little bit spare trees here. Maybe. Not like a thick forest, but just like having some dots here and there with some trees. Maybe a little thicker here. You know, just a little bit. It doesn't need to be much. Probably gonna regret doing this later down the line anyways, so... But it's free, right? Maybe we'll have some little forest area surrounding the orphanage. Yeah, let's not do it. Let's not go completely overboard. What is this? The T815, the logger. Yeah, we are gonna have to stop building that one. And that one as well. I feel like I hear trains all over the place here. Do we have enough for another... We could theoretically do it. But it's not going to be a full load. But what we can do, we can send you. See if it works the way I want it to work. Every diary choo-chooing. Yes. Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait. So you're gonna go in here, offload, and then you're gonna go... Oh, we haven't set it up, have we? Oh. And when you're done, you're gonna go here. And then you're gonna unload track builders. And there we go, and then it's gonna bring the track builders over here. These are what? 633? Well, one of these are worth 200,000. Wait, what? Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so it is proportionate. Go. And when that one is filled up, we'll sell them, right? Alright, let's have a look and see if there actually is any issues here. I don't see any question marks. Just have done that. But since we do have quite a... I think about it. Do we need... Well, maybe. We have some fairly large projects coming along. So, you're gonna go... here, right? And then after that, you will travel down to the border. But I think we'll just send this one up here. And then we'll send you back here when you have offloaded those. Like so. And then you guys, you can go and live here. You don't want to do that? Strange. So that means we have 6 of them here now. Okay, have we gotten any covered holes here? No, we have not. Probably because they are being replenished. How are we actually doing with vehicles? Sort by lowest age, 21. Yeah, we have quite a few vehicles that need to be replenished. That's okay. That's okay. Although it would be nice if we could speed up the game a little bit and get... What was that? This one? Yes. We'll keep you up here while we pay attention to... Oh, you got a dude living here, so you can go here and like so. There we go. So that one is set up. Let's see how this actually looks. That's gonna be today's thumbnail, I believe. Alright, what were we doing? We were spinning up the production of these because we want to have an additional vehicle here, just delivering steel to this guy. So let's find the open hole. Wasn't that down here somewhere? Yes, comrade. Yes, you go. Open storage. Actually, can I send you here? Okay, and then you, I would send you up here. That should be allowing us to deliver enough steel. You should also go back to that one. And how much money do we have here now? 1.2 million. I think we'll just take that. And I think we'll take that as well. We're gonna have to do this twice for some reason. Yeah, so we're gonna have to plan more of these alongside here, but I kind of also wonder if we should make like a little town somewhere around here. Because I'm a little bit worried about fire protection. Because if any of these burn down, well, it's kind of GG. Not completely, but kind of. That was that one. And you are stuck. I do hear some. Yeah, you are stuck. How can we? You actually gonna have to be. You're gonna have to actually remove these again. which means we're gonna have to remove all of these. Okay, can we get a chain signal in here? I have a better idea. If we do a chain signal here and a leave signal here. So you are now mixed signals, and you also need to be mixed signals out here. Right? Yeah, I don't know if green is good, but it's interesting to see some new colors on the track. It shouldn't be that way, but okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get more workers into the medical university here. Is there any medical university? Can I get like one little pop in there? And how are we doing for food here? Doing all right. That the only food store we have? Yes, it is. But yeah, I think maybe we are kind of at the end of today's episode. Let's see if we can get like a snowless day. We can get a proper day, like so, perhaps. Yeah, is that going to be today's thumbnail? I think it will. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions, they go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.